My wife left me for someone else when I got sick, then tried to come back when she found out I recovered and got rich. I'm 47, and lately I've been going through an emotional crisis. My wife turned away from me and started dating another man when she learned I had an incurable illness. It all started about a year ago. I collapsed at the office and was taken away by an ambulance. After a series of exhausting medical tests, I was diagnosed with a serious condition. I was diagnosed with a liver infection, and if left untreated, I could die. At that time, my wife was in another city at a friend's wedding. I didn't tell her over the phone because I didn't want to scare her. When she returned and saw me pale and sick, I had to tell her everything. She was shocked, but I didn't feel the warmth I expected from her after such news. I wouldn't say she was cold, but more disappointed than upset or scared, as if I were to blame for my own illness. Anyway, I focused on recovery and stayed positive. It became increasingly difficult to balance work and health concerns. Doctors recommended drastic changes to my diet and lifestyle. With the new routine, it was hard to work effectively, but I tried my best. Meanwhile, I noticed my wife distancing herself from me. When I wanted intimacy, she'd say I needed rest or complain about being tired. This worried me, so I decided to talk to her. She said she was just stressed about my illness, but I found that hard to believe. When someone is worried, they don't push their partner away, but that's exactly what she was doing. To distract myself from the stress, I buried myself in work. I was so busy, I started skipping meals and sometimes forgot my medication. Of course, this affected my health, and I ended up seriously ill and hospitalized again. This time, my wife saw what I was going through. She took care of me. I was hospitalized for a week this time, and the doctor bluntly said if I didn't take my health seriously, things would spiral out of control. I was advised to take a leave of absence because work was worsening my condition. But taking leave was nearly impossible. You see, I don't work for a regular corporation. The company I work for is owned by a close friend who founded it in college. When he asked me to join him, I wasn't sure of his success, so I took a regular job. However, after 5 to 6 years, his company started generating good income, and he offered me a high-level